Gucci, man? What's Gucci? What's Gucci, man? It's Pap Brady. You dig? One half of Marvelous Bluntz. You know we here, man. To do what we do. I hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I know I did. Went to King's Dominion. I had a very bad experience with some motherfucking weak ass weed, but it's good. We good. We back now. Back to the marvelous weed, marvelous blunts. You dig what I'm saying? And let's get right into it, man. The review of the documentary Travis Scott, Look Ma, I Can Fly. It's lit. Straight up. Nah, for real. Travis Scott got like some of the coldest motherfucking ad-libs in the game. You know what I'm saying? And basically, this is a review of the documentary, Travis Scott new documentary that just hit Netflix. You know what I'm saying? This showed me another side of Travis Scott. I'm not saying I didn't like him already as an artist, because I always heard a lot of Travis I heard a lot about Travis Scott like when he was coming up. You know what I'm saying? He had like this cult fan base, but I never sat down and really like listened to him until his rodeo album. And on his rodeo album, that's when I like really brought the album, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this dude a chance. And I really love rodeo albums, a solid album. So after that, I just started rocking with him. So Look Mom, I Can Fly is basically a documentary about, you know what I'm saying, not only things from when he was really a kid, because it really wasn't about when he was a kid, but it showed a lot of clips when he was a child, you know what I'm saying, just showing you like how he came up with his whole persona, who he is, you know what I'm saying, and him being Jaquez Webster, you know what I'm saying, Junior, like literally, like I just learned so much about him that I didn't know as a kid, you know what I'm saying. I'm like, oh, now all that makes sense, you know what I'm saying. It also documents from like, I think 2017 until where Astroworld came up, and I got a lot. Astroworld was probably one of my favorite albums of 2018. You know what I'm saying? And just to see the work he put into it and the stages he's gone to get to where he's at is just amazing, man. It just opened up a whole another side of my artist mindset. You know what I'm saying? And how I look at things as an artist. You know, and it was just so inspiring, man. Like, it's probably, I don't really watch documentaries. I don't watch documentaries. It's not my swag. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but this documentary, Look Ma, I Can Fly, was so inspirational, just to know that all you really gotta do is just trust in God. You know what I'm saying? Put your faith in God. Take that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? Walk it and just be consistent and persistent, and just let God do the rest, and you just do the work, the groundwork. You feel what I'm saying? Just stay consistent, man. Like, this consistency. And you know, being an artist, that's a tough thing you gotta deal with. It's like being consistent, and you may not popped off yet. But the thing is, man, don't worry about all that. Just do what you love, have fun doing it, and just stay consistent at it, man. That's how you really master your craft. You know what I'm saying? Once you master your craft, the rest of the money gonna come, everything else gonna come. So it was very interesting to see his side of that story of an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, what he had to go through, losing the Oscar, but putting in all that work. Like, he was putting in work for Astroworld, and seeing the behind the scenes shit. Excuse me. I think I left my water motherfucking somewhere. But just seeing him putting in all that work to that album and realizing he still didn't get an Oscar for it. It's just motivation, just like, man, you could fail a million times, man, but that one time could be it. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to keep going with it. You know what I'm saying? He may not got an Oscar, but that's not going to stop his drive to keep progressing and advancing and just becoming a better man with himself. And you just see that in the joint. Just seeing the behind the scenes of that. And it's just like, damn, he putting a lot of work, groundwork with this music shit. And his art speaks for his work now. You know what I'm saying? Now that I see the documentary, I'm like, damn, all this shit makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it was a great documentary. Also, it was Kylie Jenner documentary and shit. You know, if anything that gotta do with the Kardashian, they gotta get their camera time. And bitch, dude, they get their motherfucking camera time. Bitch got her motherfucking camera time like a motherfucker. She made show. she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this documentary." So yeah, it showed like behind the scenes of their relationship and like Stormy being born, and just you ain't see a lot of that shit in the media, and it was just good to see. It was heartwarming. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this dude is a regular human being, and one of the biggest things I really connected to was his connection to the fans. You know what I'm saying? How just being connected and humble and open to your fan base, how it really helps you grow as an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's people that really love him as an artist. You know what I'm saying? And that just really inspired me just to stay focused on keeping my craft first and just being humble with it too. Because then you can really just bless somebody or touch somebody's heart that's really listening to your music. So it was just a lot of just things in there, like keys in there as an artist that you just need to pay attention to. And I recommend not only just artists watch this movie, just people in general, just how to be a good person and just how being a good person works out for you. From what I see, you know what I'm saying, and staying motivated and staying focused on your goals and dreams, how you really can get to your main objectives, but you just got to stay focused. You hear me? So, got water back here? Oh, no water like shit. Looking for my water. All like hide up and motherfucking these water, but man, I recommend that people go see Look Mama I Can Fly. It's an inspirational documentary. It just touches on Travis Scott life and death, especially at this Astro World point. And oh yeah, another thing that I liked about it was like the behind the scenes, like some of the songs that I liked that came together. You know what I'm saying? Like Butterfly Effect, like he made that joint like fresh in the car, and I just can relate to some of the things that he does as an artist. And I'm like, dang, I'm doing the right thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Not trying to validate it, but like one thing in this game, don't ever search for validation. But if you see greats that's doing great things, doing what you're doing right now, then you doing the right thing. So I just seen him how his studio process, how he makes music and things like that, and just his focus. So to any artists out there, check out Travis Scott. Look Mama I Can Fly. What I really got out of the person is man, just keep faith in God, keep patience with your craft, and just stay consistent with it and just keep going with it. And that's what anything, you know what I'm saying? That could be with your job, that could be with your family, that could be with your girlfriend, anything that you put your mind to, you just gotta realize you're gonna fail sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of failures, but you're gonna get them wins, and them wins gonna mean more to you when you really fail. You feel what I'm saying? Because he definitely can fly, man. Definitely gotta get his documentary. A lot is up, man. Man, congrats to Travis Scott, man. His label, Cactus Jack, you know what I'm saying? God willing, I'm gonna send my stuff into them, you know what I'm saying? See what we can do from there, because I like the way he think, you know what I'm saying? His art, you know what I'm saying? And things different when you meet people, but yeah, man, I'm calling that out right now. Pap Brady, Lean Proof, Cactus Jack, you know what I'm saying? Let's get it copping, you did. So shout out Travis Scott, man. My new single is still out, Pink Panther. The video will be dropping next week, so I'm gonna make sure the next upcoming video that I do, we're gonna have that link in the bio. Y'all can really get it popping. Check out the video for it, you dig what I'm saying? Man, y'all have a good night. It's Marvelous Bluntz. Like, subscribe, comment, and I'm out. You dig?